Alrighty, y'all, g'day, going. We're taking a look at Bush Barbie today. Now, this has been suggested many, many times for months. Finally getting to this, I think this is going to be a really fun one. Anything that has to do with Aussie humor and especially videos that are really hyped up, you guys never steer me wrong. I'm really actually excited for this. This is like a super viral advert or advertisement. From what I understand, on like different platforms in different countries and stuff. So I'm kind of stoked for that. This is, again, Bush Barbie, otherwise known as Nikki Osborne, I believe. This will be linked down below so you can check her stuff out. Please do, because I've heard this is pretty good. So let's go ahead and take a look at this.
Ah! Oh, sorry. You probably thought I was a drop bear. Nah, it's me, Bush Barbie. And today, I'm here to talk to you about dingers. Because like you, this bush has seen a cockatoo. Regardless if you like it deep in the bush or prefer it in the outback, make sure you look after your wombat hole. So many critters can get down there, and believe me, it's enough to make your dango go drier than a dead dingo's donger in the desert, so don't do it. Even if he is a fun guy. Yeah, so by all means go wild. Just make sure you take a moment, in the moment, to use a moment, so you can keep the devil out of your Tassie and the jelly out of your box. That's it.
What the hell? Okay, this is phenomenal. That's it. I mean, it's an advert, right? Usually adverts are 30 seconds or a minute, whatever. That was action-packed. Holy smokes.
Because like
she's awesome.
This bush has seen a cockatoo. Regardless if you like it deep in the bush or prefer it in the outback.
Oh my God. Okay. This is actually brilliant. Like, comedy and humor is something that really can vary so much, right? And it could be, you know, it's fun seeing different regional things, especially for me, right? As an American, I think we have some awesome humor and comedy here, but there is some really awesome comedy and humor abroad, clearly in different countries. Now, I've always said, like, Australian humor and Australian, just anything that makes me laugh from Australia is just like the best feeling, right? Australians are really good at this. This is proof. First of all, there's so much about this that is awesome. For like her accent, right? So authentic Australian accent. There's many different Australian accents, I'm well aware, but it's definitely an Australian accent. And that just helps the delivery go above and beyond, right? Not to mention all the slang and innuendos that actually are like double meaning and even like double references, you know, like the outback in this case. In many other cases, honestly, pure genius. Like,
make sure you look after you.
This kind of goes fast, but it's action-packed, and it flows spectacularly well.
Wombat hole. So many critters can get down there, and believe me, it's enough to make your dango go drier than a dead dingo's donger in the desert, so don't do it. Even if he is a fun guy.
Like, even the camera work there. Fun guy, right?
Yeah.
This is freaking awesome. The title of this is literally the ad that got over the condom ad rather, that got over 100 million views worldwide. That is actually incredible. I mean, well deserved. Seriously, like I always do. Round of applause. 100%. We got to take a look at the comments on this. All right, so pulling up these comments, brilliant Aussie-style humor with a message. I mean, true, right? I mean, it even had an actual, you know, ad and a message behind it, too. It was just filled with amazing delivery and hilarious comedy, right? I mean, holy crap. Fantastic ad, clear, straight to the point, keeps on the subject of the ad. Very clever word plays. Entertaining, and with a lovely woman with a charming Aussie accent. Absolute classic. Yeah. Educational, informative, and entertaining. Good on ya, Bush Barbie. This bush has seen a cockatoo. The puns kept coming so fast, it took several moments rewatching this. Yes, that is the measure of a good ad, right? Some ads are annoying, right? Like some ads are like, oh, skip this, or let me get up and go do some chores or go use the restroom or whatever, right? During long ad breaks when they're boring. And then some ads are really the opposite. They make you want to watch it. And they make you want to rewatch it to look for other things you didn't notice or just moments that make you laugh and you want to relive them. This is one of those. Like, I will definitely be rewatching this. And there's so much in it that I know I'm probably missing some things right now, even though I feel like I caught a lot because you guys have taught me so much about Australian slang and culture and stuff. Like, I kind of feel good that I could follow it, if that makes sense. And I got a lot of, the message in there while also enjoying the Aussie slang. And by the way, this could not be done by anyone else, right? She nailed it. First of all, I think that should be said. But even just like not only another person, but someone from here in the US or someone from Canada or someone from Germany or someone from wherever, right? Like, this is such an Aussie commercial. Only an Aussie could properly do it. That delivery is just second to none. I wish we were open like this for every discussion, every issue. Look at how easily the message was delivered. No room for disagreements. Nothing but a good feeling left after the talk down. Thank you, BUSHBARBIE. Totally agree with that as well. You know what I can actually draw from this? Kind of catapulting off that comment. And there's different people from different countries everywhere, right? But generally, Australians are just, and you know this, you've heard it from me, but I'm going to say it again because it's relevant here. Australians are generally really, really chill. They're really fair. They're really honest. And they just have a good outlook on things. They can tackle different subjects and different problems or whatever with like a good lens. They see things through a good lens. And they handle things gracefully, smoothly. Their humor is top notch. Their accents are awesome to me. Their kind of attitude about life is just something a lot of people from a lot of different countries should strive for real, right? It's just awesome. It's awesome to see, and it's been awesome to learn. And this ad is actually kind of low-key a reflection of that. So yeah, I guess that's going to be it for this one. This video is a little bit on the shorter side compared to normal, but I tell you what, absolutely action-packed, and I got nothing but smiles and laughs from that, and I hope you did as well. Seriously, another round of applause. Bravo. Also, I wanted to throw in the end, at the end, with the Tassie reference, of course, the state. And also something else, which I know you guys know, and I know because you guys taught me. That one's funny because I remember I started calling Tasmania Tassie early on in the channel, and people were cracking up and telling me in the comments like that I said something hilarious, and I was like, what are they talking about? And that was it. So I felt a personal connection to that. That was actually pretty funny. But yeah, that was a little bit on the shorter side, but absolutely action-packed. I have nothing but smiles and laughs for that. Big round of applause. That was freaking awesome. Make sure to check out her stuff. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Ian. You're watching an IWrocker. Until next time, y'all. Catch you later.